Hey, what's going on, beer tubers? It's Eric back at you with yet another beer review, and today we're looking at the latest release in the Founders Seasonal Series. This is the Devil Dancer Triple India Pale Ale, clocking at 12% alcohol and 112 IBUs. Pre-poured it out here. It looks a lot like a Bigfoot American barley wine style ale. Deep red amber hues, copper dissipated head that was off-white, almost a creme brulee. Nose on this bad boy. Slight notes of pine, hints of citrus and grapefruit, but there's a really underlying faint hint of a tropical fruit. It's very faint. It's slightly present though. Where this one's really shining is that sweet caramel malt is coming through. Trying to figure out a way to put it. It's almost like syrupy. But I'm getting a lot of American barley wine notes. This really reminds me of something that, like the Bigfoot Barley Wine Ale or Three Floyds Behemoth. Yeah, lots of barley wine notes, lots of malt complexity. Smells quite good. This one was rather expensive at $5 a bottle, so let's dig in and see if she's worth it. Cheers. Yeah, every year I tell myself I'm not going to buy this beer. I tell myself that for every Founders beer, but yet I keep buying them because I want to try them. Initial sip, it's big, sweet malt complexity, some chewy caramel notes. Sweet, resiny, earthy, mouth coating. Definitely drinking like an American barley wine. I almost think that the whole category of India Pale Ale, Triple India Pale Ale for that matter, is a bit skewed and borderlines way too far on the notes of American barley wine. And with that said, I almost wish they would just call this Devil Dancer Barley Wine. It's pretty much what it is. And it's got a very reminiscent note of the Backstage beer, that barley wine that they did for their 15th, Bolt Cutter. Really reminds me of similar notes of that. I may be crazy, I may be the only one who thinks that, but yeah, this is just one of those beers that I saw Rich review this, and it was his first Triple India Pale Ale. This is not my first. I've had, I think, 3. And every time I'm just not satisfied. I do hear, though, that Lawson's Finest Liquids Triple Sunshine, which is a Triple India Pale Ale, take on Double Sunshine is supposed to be just marvelous. So, I don't know, guys. This isn't a bad beer. It's just miscategorized. And to call it a triple IPA, yeah, it's big, it's boozy, it's barley wine-esque. And to me, a Triple India Pale Ale should pack the bitterness of an India Pale Ale times 3, the aroma of an India Pale Ale times 3, and the taste of the hops times 3. So let me, on that note, just give you my final impression. I don't really taste a tongue-buckling 112 IBUs. Things that are sub 100 IBUs taste more bitter to me. The notes on the nose are not nearly aromatically impressive enough to wow me in hop character. And just overall flavor is just, I'm just going to call it Devil Dancer Barley Wine. We're just going to put a piece of tape on there and age the rest of them as barley wines. This one was bottled 5/20 of 2014. Little rant, little redundant, little, yeah, I'm sorry guys for keeping you so long. This beer for me, as it stands, classified as a Triple India Pale Ale, to me falls short of a B beer. Now, if I classify it as an American barley wine, something that I would lay down for a couple of years, we have a different story. Because properly, in my mind, American barley wine, I'm going a 94 out of 100. So, let me know what you think of Devil Dancer. It's a really perplexing beer. It's a beer that raises many questions to the entire style of bigger, badder, hoppier. Does it even need the word triple? What's next? A quadruple IPA? Or a quintuple IPA? It's just stupid. Just brew a good double IPA and experiment with different hop varieties. And if you want to up the booze, go for it. but it doesn't need the word triple in it. We'll leave you with that, guys. Thanks for stopping by for another beer review. We'll definitely see you with more bird chirping action in the next one. Remember, please do try to respect beer. Cheers. Oh man, that's boozy.